Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. We are basically clearing the docks area of various quests. Now, Moire has given me some indication that I need to destroy a city watch post. It's the big one in the middle, I believe. 3 fires outside the watch to ensure that the building comes down in flames. So I'm supposed to talk to Marshal Cormac for a reward. So I don't know if I've already messed that one up. Maybe I should have done that before picking a side. I go in there, collect my reward, and then go burn the place down. Yeah, so let's head out for now. Actually, what else was in that quest log? I don't think the I don't think the bottom two actually, I'm not sure about it. Okay, there's the Silver Shard. Wizard's Arsenal. Enter his home. I've already got that. So that quest is there. It should be completed, but was never completed. That's funny. Alright. Well, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go see if I can get a reward from Marshal Cormac before I burn the place down. So you got to give me a second. Of course, this could all go terribly, terribly wrong. Just going into the watch post. Let me talk to Marshal Cormac. There must be someone you can spare, Lieutenant. He's the first to take a stand against these thugs and deserves our protection. You know the number of men I have available to me, Marshal. You know the effect of... Okay, this is the same guy that we just, roughed up. I can send some watchmen to the shopkeeper, but they'll have to postpone the sweep to the Northern District. The Council hasn't done us any favor. That last vote have they, Lieutenant. We'll just have to make do with what we've been given. Very well, postpone the sweep. Assign some men to the shopkeeper. Place the others on... Well, look, it's the winds brought in Neverwinter. It's good to see you again. If I recall, you were promised a reward if you decide to seek me out. I spoke with my captain once you have returned, and she agreed that your services were quite valuable. The watch is most generous, thank you. Glad to see your howling journey through the mirror hasn't changed you. A lot of people come out that place changed, and not for the better. What can I do for you, Harmsman? Nothing else, farewell. Yeah, I already got away into the Black Lake District. I'm gonna burn this place down! Whoa! Anyway. I guess I better find out where I gotta set them fires. Well, there's one. What do I gotta do? Equip a torch, maybe? If I just burn it, will people notice? Apparently not. A blaze set and I find it on the grounds. I'm going to have to bring you in for questioning. I was just looking for someone to report the fire to. I don't even have a torch. I've got one in hand. You're standing here holding that torch, expect me to believe you, come with your under the rest, and I guess I'll just have to kill you. You'll be accommodating once I've got you'll be more than accommodating once you get a blade in your gut. Alright, retreat. Skelgar, deal with this guy. Has come. Yeah, get my main character to continue to run away. Alright, that was simple enough. I guess I should have avoided that guard. Wait, more guards are coming. Alright, who's this?
Coming back to the city was a mistake.
Oh, somebody after Nishka.
You didn't think you'd slip in unnoticed, did you?
No, I'm just surprised it took you this long to notice. So who's wasting their money on you this time, Benin?
What's this
Nothing
about?
I can't take care of. Benin here, he's in over his head. You don't have to get involved. This is my problem.
Alright. Now anyone who threatens you will have to deal with me first. You boys are in a lot of trouble. Moire hasn't improved this attack.
You must be new around here. Moya doesn't really pay much attention to jobs like this. She tends to stay out of private disagreements.
That's
and I'm
okay.
still waiting for an answer. You're too stupid to come here on your own. So who sent you?
Leldon's still got a bounty out on you, goat girl. He's even upped the price for those horns.
So she's got a bounty on her. Right? What's this all about? Who's Leldon? I'll ask in a little bit. Find another bounty. This one won't be so easy to collect on.
So what'll it be, Benin? Run now, or let me remove that empty head from your neck?
Brave talk, girl, but your luck's run out. I'm gonna send you back to the
Looks like it's another fight.
where your kind belongs.
Hey, home is where the heart is. And I'm staying right here in Neverwinter.
And there's, what is that, sand? No, that's just a Neverwinter citizen. Alright, again. My melee are in the back for some reason.
This one.
Kara,
What's going on?
move back here, as does RPG Crawler. Oh my god, get off of me!
What's going on?
I'll carve you up. Take that. Die.
Alright, maybe go back here then. There you go. Alright. Now I can actually cast. Here. You guys take on this.
This is most unfortunate.
I don't think I'm going to blow another fireball. I'm going to cast haste on Kelgar. Oh, there's still a thug here. Damn it. Hold on a second. Gotta stop that. Let's get a flame arrow on this one. Well, that one's dead. That was awful quick.
Looks like Leldon's in for more disappointment. That was fun.
That's
More
the
disappointment.
spirit. A little battle was all we need to get the blood pumping. Almost wish they lasted a little longer.
Yeah, they went down pretty quick. So I take it this Leldon's not a friend of yours?
Leldon still can't admit that he's the second best thief in Neverwinter. He's taken things a little too personally.
Just a little
if you ask
bit.
Me.
Alright. You have a contest or something to prove this?
Well, Leldon and I pulled a job about a year ago. Big haul, too. You should have been there. I was brilliant. So we get back to our hideout and start to divide up the loot, and that's when old Leldon demands a bigger share.
Alright, you thought he deserved more than he did?
I'm the one who got us past the guards and past the trap at the vault. Leldon was just baggage. He claims he planned it all. Not much of a plan if you don't know the guard patrol routes or that the vault is trapped. If it weren't for me, he would have never have gotten past the front door.
Go on, I want to hear the rest.
So anyway, there's Leldon demanding a bigger share, and he's definitely planned this part out. He's hired Benin and his boys as muscle to make sure I agree. Well, the odds weren't in my favor. I'm delicate, you know. So Leldon and I argued for a bit, but I wasn't gonna win that one, so I got my tail out of there before Benin got antsy. What's worse is they didn't just take my share. They took everything I had. And I wasn't in much of a position to argue.
So let me guess, you
know?
stole it back. Alright, this doesn't sound like the end of the story.
Well, I couldn't
Of course
just let
not.
things
She took it
stand
back.
as they were. I mean, I am the best. Leldon's good, and he gets lucky sometimes, but he can't hold a torch to me. So I broke back into his place, stole all the loot, every last copper, and left a note explaining to him how I got past each one of his traps.
That is
I
one
didn't
way
get
to do it.
everything They stole back, especially some of the more precious things. But Leldon probably sold them by now anyway. Too bad. And still, I got back way more than my share.
And what happened to all the money?
Well, you know, a few coins here, a few coins there. It adds up. I have expenses. And stuff.
That's how it always goes. Yeah, I've run my share of rogue characters in D&D. You tend to run out of money quick if you aren't careful. Well, if they come attack you again, I'll do what I can to protect you.
Hey, thanks. You know, letting you team up with me was a
Ha!
really good decision.
You say it
You
like that.
actually helped me. And you insult me a lot less than the other people do. Anyway, about this mess. I guess the watch will clean these bodies up. Or maybe there will be a rain or something. Let's go.
Yeah. You talked all that time, and you know there's still some loot. There you go, a couple gold pieces. Not too bad. I gotta check for more fires to set. So where's the other things to torch? Hold on a second. What's back here? There's an armor smith if I need one. I don't need one, but there's one if I needed one. I actually might need armor at some point. Ah, stop with the pathing. Somebody one of the viewers recommended a AI mod. I might have to try it out. Probably not going to try it out this time because it looks like it requires some setup. But I will try it out at some point. Alright, there's something else to light. And, oh wait, that guy's after me. Okay, not a problem.
All right.
Ah, here.
Get him.
Give me a moment, and this will
Yeah,
all be over.
you light this. And then you light this one. Ah, stop it.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. Man, that camera. There's got to be like 2 more I can light, right? Do they have to all be going at once? I think they do.
Very well.
Whoosh. Well, what's going on here? Wait, what? Why is the camera doing this? And why is this thing not burning? Is that it? Hold on. Hold on a second. Why is this not burning? I've set 3 fires. Yeah. And avoid being caught red-handed by the patrols. Well, I did avoid it. I set three of them on fire. Oh, then I had to leave. Okay. So it won't actually burn until you leave the ground. Alright. Let's head on out. I guess I gotta go talk to Moire. Moire. I don't know how to pronounce her name. What the hell is this wounded wolf about? This looks like a wolf. It seems to have somehow wandered into town. Its fur is matted with blood. Many slashing wounds lie beneath the fur and doesn't seem to react to your presence, as breathing his labors is near to death. Looks like Eleni is bringing beasts into town. Poor thing, it should know better than to come into town just to stay outside, just like Eleni. Yeah, I tell you what. We'll leave that for now. I think that's one of the druid quests. I'm not going to do every side quest. I'm really not going to do every single side quest, because that takes a long time. Although they are useful. They are useful. I'm just going to concentrate on who I need in my party. What I really need is like an evil fighter. Don't tell me these guys are going to aggro. Please don't aggro. I'm just walking by you. I'm just walking by you. Don't aggro. Or yeah, I paid these guys off, didn't I? I paid all these guys off. Should be able to just walk. This should let me just walk on by. Go on in there. Alright, time to talk to Moire. Wait, what? What did I just try to do? I saw the smoke and heard many loyal watchmen are dead, burned alive in the fire. Any that survived will soon be knocking at my door eager to make peace and pay respect to the one who truly runs the docks. Expect to be paid well for this. I would like nothing more than to reward you with a pass to Black Lake. That is your destination, yes? I could slip you in, but I have specific orders that my organization must abide by the lockdown in the district. So you take orders from someone else? As much as it pains me to admit, yes, though I run the day-to-day operations in the docks, I did not found this organization. Axel de Vries is the one you seek. He oversees our operations. He fancies himself the leader of our organization due to the resources he's invested. However distasteful I find it, though, he runs things, and I am not so foolish as to cross him once a direct orders have been given. So how do I find him? A meeting has already been arranged. Your deeds in this district have attracted his attention. He wishes to speak with you. Axel de Vries can be found in his oh-so-elegant apartment in the merchant quarter along the riverbank. I shall meet you there. I have other matters to discuss with him as well. Make whatever preparations you wish, but not keep us both waiting too long. So that's my cue to go get some side quests done while they wait. Now, I don't know, in terms of side quests, what is there to do? I mean, there is a fair amount to do. How am I on... I'm going to rest. How am I on experience? Not too much removed. I just need 2,000 experience. It's like maybe 1 or 2 quests. This heads to the back alley. This over here is a district exit. To somewhere else, I believe. Is there somewhere down here I can go? Just to a completely different area altogether. What is over here? I haven't explored back here, have I? So what is there? It's like a shop, but not one which I've been to. Oh wait, there's somebody. Who is this? Raylene. Good evening to you. Would you like to take a look at my wares and for you a discount tonight? Because I like you. You look like you're doing alright for yourself. Business could be better, but I have no complaints. There have been some interruptions in shipping, but, well, to tell the truth, the Isle of Rutharn and the Luskans seem to be getting into things with each other again. Plays havoc with the shipping industry, let me tell you. But here, let me have a look at my wares. I even have a few fine pieces of silverware from Cormer if you're interested in that sort of thing. What am I? Is this a side quest? It'd be a shame if anything happens such rare goods. Oh, I wouldn't worry. I keep a close eye on everything and lock it up safely away each night. I appreciate the concern. You never know. Accidents happen. Oh, I'm very careful. I've seen what happens to people when they're careless. I keep things packed and stored when they're not being displayed. Look, I'm saying that for a small fee, I could guarantee that nothing will happen to your inventory. Why, that's very kind of you. There are probably businesses that have such a service. I really don't have much use for it, though. I have no idea how have you managed to survive this long. Oh, I'm a survivor, no doubt about that. Lost everything I had during the Luskan War, but I've bounced back. Eventually I should be able to open up my own shop again. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? You offered a service and I declined. Was there something else? What I'm trying to say is, if you don't give me money, I will destroy everything you own. Oh, you're looking for protection money. Well, why didn't you just say so instead of yammering on about broken dishes? Guess the straight path is always the fastest. Protection money, my word, you could have saved me some time, you know. You're handling this much better than I expected. Don't you see, I'm a success again. Moire wouldn't be interested in someone who wasn't as successful. How does 50 gold a week sound? Is that all? I used to pay much more for the Luskan attack. I can afford much more. 100 gold? That's more like it. And let people know you forced me to pay that much. Helps your reputation with the other merchants. That's thoughtful. Throw in a part where I threaten you. Of course, you have a reputation to consider after all. So that business out of the way. Would you like to see what I have for sale? Sure, what do you got? That is funny. That is really funny. Okay. Got Gauntlets of Ogre Power, lesser gauntlets. Strength bonus +1, don't really need it. Robe of Scintillating Colors. That gives you displacement once per day. And days at will. Days is okay, but it's not super useful. The armor +2 bracers are neat. What's this Nega Staff? It is a 1d6. It is a quarter staff +1 that can blind somebody for 3 rounds. Here we go. Spells. I don't really... I mean... I guess there's a couple things I need, but nothing really super useful. This purple dragon ring gives you immunity to poison and lets you use light at will. Ring of Clear Thought is like what? A +1 to intelligence? Yeah, I don't need that. Ring of Divine Power is a bonus spell slot if you're a cleric. What am I using? A Ring of Protection +1, a Ring of Insight. Ring of Wizardry 1 is an additional bonus slot for arcane casters at first level. Don't super need that either. Ring of Spell Battle is +10 to Spellcraft and to Spell Magic. These are useful, but they're not super useful. Then on these, not seeing anything super useful. Nice to have a magic item salesperson, though. And this doesn't let me exit. So where can I exit? This right up here is the district exit. Straight from here. Probably just around this corner, yeah. Alright, let's see what other places there are to explore. Alright, so I've got the merchant quarter. Let's go look around there. Well then.
I'm disappointed. I thought you'd be harder to find than this, Nishka.
Got ambushed
Leldon's
again.
been after you for some time now.
If I didn't want to be found, you'd still be stumbling around in the dark, Tremel. Tell Leldon to back off, or I'll be coming for him.
Alright. We've already gone through this before. The other thugs Leldon sent Tremel. Walk away and you'll live.
Leldon's not just paying me gold for this. He's also bringing me in as his partner. Just as soon as I bring him your horns.
Well,
You're doing this to become Leldon's partner? Trust me, I'll be doing you a favor, killing you.
I guess that's one way to put it. Last chance, Tremel. Walk away.
You're acting like this is some kind of choice. You're all marked, and I intend to collect.
Man, you got no
Come
idea
on,
what you're
demon
doing.
girl. Let's see if you're as hard to kill as they say.
Alright, so get
Yes.
my casters in the back again.
How can I help?
Follow me. Time for a little fun. Let's see what they're made of.
Alright, keep going. Oh no, my RPG crawler got tagged. Come on, stop it already. Here, attack
My
these.
tears right buttock.
You too.
Their time has come. Destroy them all.
Come on. There we go. Let's finish this one. I was completely unbuffed. Stop hitting my sorceress.
Leldon's more obsessed than I thought. I wonder how many of his goons will have to carve up before he gets wise.
Alright. As long as he keeps sending them, we'll keep killing them.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. But it can't go on forever. If it did, he'd kill us out of boredom. Time to pay him a visit. He'll be
All
ready,
right.
though. Since he knows I'm here, he's got to know that I'll be coming for him.
Alright, Alright. I don't care what we do, but I prefer we do something he's not expecting. Right after the trouble he's caused, I'm all for killing him
I don't
slowly.
plan to kill him. This'll be too much fun to ruin it by killing him. Look, Leldon's not going to give up. Trust me, he was my partner. I know him. He's got a soft spot, though. There's this coin of his that he thinks is lucky.
So we'll steal this lucky
He always
coin.
has it with him on jobs.
Alright. Sounds like a
Stop
plan,
playing.
Nishka.
Real annoying. He's probably got it well protected, too. So I want to steal it out from under his nose.
Okay. We'll go on.
Don't you see? If I can get my hands on that coin, he might give up. After all, without it, his plans will always fail. At least he thinks so.
It's a decent thing. I don't know.
I prove I'm better than he is by getting around his guards and traps. He gets worried, loses his nerves, and the attacks stop. What's not to like? At
The
least
part
we'll have
where we
something to
don't
bargain
kill
with.
him.
He really likes that coin.
Alright. We'll do it your way.
Thanks. And believe me, I know what I'm doing. I've already told you I won't let anything happen
Now,
to
don't
you.
worry about that. Just get in front of me when people attack next time. Alright, where do we begin?
First step is to figure out where Leldon's holed up. I doubt any of my old contacts will want to talk. Looks like Leldon's got some influence in this district. Ofala would know where he is, though. She knows
Okay.
just about everything that goes on here and in Blacklake.
Is that in the
Yeah,
Moonstone
she might be able
maps?
to help us.
Yeah, I think so.
We should go talk to her.
Alright, who is Ofala?
She owns the
Yep,
Moonstone,
Moonstone
Mask here in
Mask.
the Merchant Quarter. It used to be a place for people who, needed some privacy.
Yeah, before they got
She's cleaned
censored.
it up quite a bit since the war, though. I kind of preferred it the way it was, though. But hey, it's her business. Anyway, she knows about pretty much anything that goes on in the district. Not surprising, considering the kind of place the Moonstone Mask used to be. I'd prefer to torture the information out of Leldon's thugs. But I guess this way is easier, and not as messy.
Yeah, and probably more palatable to whoever designed the quest. The only problem with playing the evil characters in like modern games is that
should bear some of my load.
the evil just seems so phoned in sometimes. Yeah, so what armor do we got? Studded leather +1. And a longsword +2.
Everybody, follow me!
Which I think I'm... Oh, she can't use it. Ah, who can use it then?
Yes.
I'm going to keep that for now.
Yes.
Alright, let's go with what we got. So what is there to see in the Merchant Quarter? There's somebody up there. City Watch. Yeah, and before I get into another fight, I'm gonna, like, put some basic buffs up, just in case.
What?
I'll get mage armor up on my 2 casters.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
What?
And get enemy dead. There you go. So what's along this way? I see axles. So this is the way I go. Deacon! Deacon! Best bard ever. Yes. A customer, maybe? Deacon is pleased to see. A kobold? What in the nine hells is a kobold doing in the streets of Neverwinter? Deacon not mean harm. Please do not kill Deacon. Deacon come here in peace. Seek trade. Deacon say that so many times. Deacon tired of it. Sometimes wish people would just attack Deacon with sticks instead of ask. Deacon not go into dwarven caves. Deacon also not to blame if dwarves dig everything then tell everyone else to get out. But Deacon gives dwarf many sorries. He knows how dwarves get, especially woman ones without beards. And who are you? Deacon is Deacon, but I forgot to say name maybe? Deacon is sorry, Deacon is. Deacon is bard, singer with scales, running from danger and writer of tales. Maybe you read some of Deacon's works. Hard to find sometimes. Deacon have to look very hard to see where books are. Sometimes finds them in trash heap. Alright, can I see what you have for... You're a merchant? Deacon is merchant, yes. Confusing to Deacon, but Deacon figure it's alright to sit here and people give him gold to take away heavy stuff. Can I see what you have for sale? Yes. This is where you can get your... get some decent magic items, plus your class armor for your various prestige classes. I don't know why that slipped my mind. So this is the Pale Master's robe. This is for Pale Master, which I have. Gives you arcane defense plus 2 armor and spell penetration as a bonus feat. I want to buy that, but I can't purchase it right now. Maybe I can. I've got money. Yeah, I've actually got money. What's Noble's Cap do? It gives you charisma plus 1. Let me see if I can't... Can I scribe this scroll? Not yet. 8 I'm going to sell. Let me see if I can't make enough money real quick to get that. Ring of Resistance, and it's just sitting in my inventory. Quarterstaff plus 1, I'm going to sell that. So I need 21,000.
Yes.
Let's take a look at everybody's gear. Studded leather +1. I'm going to sell that. Let's go with gloves of the yellow rose. Going to sell that. Yes. Let's get this stuff on RPG Crawler. I think you can actually scribe some of those. Alright, he's not going to buy that. Alchemical Silver Scimitar, I'm going to keep that for now. Summon Creature 4, I don't need that. Darksteel War Mace, going to sell that. I do not need Drums of Haunting, because nobody... Well, maybe my RPG Crawler can use it. Who knows? Alright. I am going to sell Bone Phoenix. No, I'm going to keep it in case I need fire damage. I am going to sell the Longsword +2, though. That is really nice, but it's not super useful.
You follow behind.
How can I help?
Very well.
So let's take a look at this. Wand of Paralyzation I am going to sell, because I almost... Well, no, it's Hold Monster, not Hold Person. So I can't use this. I will sell this. I will sell... What is the glittering necklace? It's just light, right? Yeah. I need 7,000 more. Oh, the humanity of this. Can't learn that yet. What does Drums of Haunting do? Is it just animate dead 3 charge per use? So it is a charged item. I'm just going to sell it. It'll give me 3,000. Brings what I need down to just another 3,000. But I think I'm pretty much out of things to sell. Wand of Stinking Clouds is neat, but don't really think I need it. I guess the Ring of Resistance, what does it do? +1 to saving throws, but other people need that.
What? You follow behind.
That's an upgrade for some people.
You follow behind.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've got to figure out how to get this last bit of money. I mean, there's gemstones, but that doesn't really help. Alright, so I got Storm or Bone Phoenix. What do I need? I think I'm going to keep Bone Phoenix and sell Storm. And then I just need 1,000 more. Yeah, ordinarily I wouldn't go ahead and put this up, but I am going to actually try to get into where I can afford this. I'm almost there. I may have to sell some ammunition. May have to sell some ammunition.
Fall in behind me here.
I need like what? 100 gold, something like that. Elixir Forest Ray? I think I might sell that. Except give me one more moment. I'm going to sell these bullets. I'm going to sell all of them. And that bumps me over. So now I can get the Pale Master's Robe. Oh, I need 200 more gold. 200 more gold. I really don't want to sell any of my gems. So what can I sell? You know what? I've got a bunch of potions of Cure Light Wounds I can sell.
Yes.
I think I'm going to sell a stack of those wherever I can find them. That only gives me 52. I will sell the War Axe. I will sell the Alchemical Silver Scimitar. No! I need 100 more gold. So close.
How can I help?
You can help by pulling some money out of your rear end. Give me a second. Where? I'm gonna have to sell one of these gems. Well, wait a minute. Let me sell some holy water. I don't use these consumables that much, so I may sell those. I'll sell the potion of bless. Okay, come on. Almost there. I will sell these +1 bolts. And I need like 40 gold left. Jesus Christ. It's so close. I may have to sell this elixir of Horus Ray. Yeah, we'll get that. Pale Master's robe.
I am overburdened. Perhaps you should bear some
Equip
of my
it.
load.
It will replace the robe of fire resistance. Robe of fire resistance will go to Kara.
Let me lead the
Kara
way. You
has
follow
nothing,
behind.
so she will wear that. Oh, all of that. And I've got 800 gold left. Alright. Wow. Sorry about that, but that took a while, but it was worthwhile. Now I can go over here for Axel's. But I haven't actually technically heard that he lives there yet. Oh no, that's the place. That's the person I'm trying to meet up with Moire at. Let's take a look around first. Let's go to the Moonstone Mask. Get a lead on the next one. Alright, we got Evelyn. Hello, are you sure you meant to come into the Moonstone Mask? I'm sure you'll find the more affordable establishment in the Docks District. What are you talking about? The Mask is no common tavern. Our goods and services are very expensive. You obviously can't afford it, so you'll have to leave. Are you always this rude to your guests? But you're not a... What I mean to say is... Oh, never mind. Enjoy your stay. Call me if you need anything. Be warned, if I don't see you spending coin, I'll have you thrown out. Uh-huh. Well, let's talk to Ophala. Nishka, perhaps now is not the best time to return. Leldon is not in the best of moods since your last visit. I know. We already got Leldon's message. I'm not surprised. He has a gang of thieves and cutthroats serving him now, and has become much more bold and much more dangerous. Nishka, you must either make amends to Leldon or pay him back what you owe him, or owe him. I don't know that 2 copper thief. Well, 2 coppers. If he can't guard his own share, it's his fault. Can you tell us where Leldon is? If you go to Leldon, you'll be placing your lives in danger. You certain you wish to do this? If you can settle accounts with him and pay him back, maybe this grudge will be settled. Wow, there's a lot. He threatened... Okay, in case we need to take action, I want to know where Leldon is. Yeah, we might need to kill him, but even if we don't stab him to death in his home, we'll still need to rob him. Very well, you can find his home here in the Merchant District. I will mark it on your map. Be very careful. Not only is his estate patrolled by dogs, but I think he's placed certain warding enchantments against those with your heritage. I think he's expecting you to return, Nishka, and he is very ready for you. Then maybe it'll be a challenge this time. Very well, is there anything else I can help you with? Do you know what's going on in the Black Lake District? I heard little, only the nobleman was murdered, little else. Can you get me access to it? No, the gates are closed to me, and many of the nobles that were caught outside cannot return to their homes either. The questions for you... Heard this was different before the war. Indeed, let's just say I hadn't yet smoothed out the rough edges yet. But through my art transactions, I overheard information on Luskan troop movements, knowledge I passed on to Neverwinter. After that, there was much I could do to refurnish this place and change its reputation. What else did you change? I did have to let some of my employees and clients go, but overall the change was a success, both to my reputation and the mask itself. And to be honest, I feel somewhat better about myself as a result. My previous life had a certain emptiness about it that I no longer feel. Do you have much contact with the nobility? Some, as I've said, I'm in good standing with them. Information, art, and wealth tend to make friends in the highest of places. And I imagine your beauty doesn't hurt either. Oh, you are a charmer. But certainly you did not come all these ways to practice your charm on me. Do you know what's going on in the Black Lake District? Okay, I will be going now. Okay, I think that's my spells expiring. Oh well. There's a Tila. Alright, did you enjoy my dance, my lord? Did you enjoy my dance, my lord? Ag. What? What was that about? Well, there's no one else in here to really talk to, I guess. So let's just head on out. And where... Okay, where do we got here? We got the Temple of Tyr. Pap's Merchant, Leldon's hideout in the park. Let's go to the Temple of Tyr real quick. Actually, you know what? Here's the issue. Temple of Tyr is where you go to deal with Kelgar's quest. I'll start a lead on it, but I don't think I'm going to keep Kelgar. So at least we'll start. And then we'll figure out later what to do. Alright, let me talk to Lam. By the 9 hells we do, I'm looking to sign up. You wish to join the Disciples of Tyr? If that's what they call those skinny twigs who threw me out the window of the Dragon's Talon, then yes. Fight? You're in a fight with the Disciples of Tyr? It's odd that any of the even-handed would seek out battle. Like most of our faith, they usually only respond when provoked, and rarely violently. Yeah, well, I may have stirred things up a bit, just a little. But that fight taught me some things, and I want to learn more. About our faith? No. Fighting is the only religion for me. I want to learn a fight like them, and learn how they were able to beat me so easily. If you were defeated, such a defeat must have been just. Tyr teaches us this. Your loss was meant to reveal a truth. Truth? The truth is they beat me like half-clan wealth, and I want to know how they did it. If you seek to learn from your loss, then you must discover why you were best easily defeated. I don't think you're hearing the words coming from my mouth. That's why I'm here. To learn. But we cannot help you. Is that so? Well, maybe I'll help clean the floors here with your face. Will that change your mind? Be silent. Wait, there must surely be some way you can learn. Tyr puts all who come to him for help on trial. He judges who is worthy and who is not. Alright, sounds fair to me. Tyr wants bears fighting for him, not mewling cubs. So what is this trial? Burning coals? Drinking contest? What? The path of Tyr is that of the maimed, the even-handed, and the just. So are the trials. Tell me about the trial of the maimed. These are the Tyr, Ilmater, and what's that last one? Justice. I can't remember. I think it's Helm. The trial of the maimed requires that the petitioner face those he has wounded, usually those of his bloodline or clan. Never turned a blade against my clan, I haven't. If I knew where some of them were, you could even ask them. Only when one understands how their actions hurt another, inadvertently or not, can one truly understand himself. Trial of the even-handed requires that the petitioner learn to see all around him in an equal light without the trappings of prejudice. Prejudice? I'm not prejudiced by the 9 hills. I even travel with a backstabbing tiefling of all things. And you know how her kind are. Without such perspective, there can be no justice, for you have passed judgment before you even know those around you, and how can one be made to see? Often the best way is to learn through those one travels with. When a petitioner understands someone he travels with, then he will learn to see fairly others he meets for the first time. And finally, there's the trial of justice. This to fight is not enough. To fight for cause, that's where strength lies. When you fight for a higher purpose, something beyond the self, you will find that you gain strength through actions and become impossible to defeat. So I've got to look out for those trials. I cannot answer that for you. Each petitioner is challenged depending on their own path, not a moment of our choosing. All I know is that you have not faced these trials yet. They are yet to come. This is ridiculous. I've heard enough. Cast out a dwarf, will you? Who needs you? Very well. When you face the trials, then seek me out, Kelgar of the Clan Iron Fist. Alright, I'll be going. That is one way to put things. So let's head back out the door. And Leldon is just around the corner. So I will be heading there. Wait. Let me get my bearings. So what's going on over here? Wait, what?
And that's why.
Excuse me.
As I was...
Stop right there, kid! We've got ourselves a thief!
I was just running. I run fast.
What's this about a thief?
Check your coin purse. And don't even think of moving, child.
So he's
Please,
spotted
sir.
her.
I'm just running. Can I just leave?
What? Why, you're right. My coin purse is missing.
You're going straight to the watch after you hand over that pouch.
Alright. Stay nothing and observe.
Are you sure it's this little girl?
Yes, I'm sure. It's just not safe to walk around here anymore. Just last 10 day, I lost 10 gold to one of these scamps. And I'm not about to let this one off, even if she looks so innocent. Turn out your pockets, now!
Alright. Unhand my daughter.
I thought she was one of those not to say. Sorry, little girl. My mistake. Just don't let your dad get too mad at me.
Yeah, that's right.
I was looking all over for you.
I told you it wasn't her. You just don't like children, you know?
Thank you. I owe you one.
Yeah, you do. And that'll come back, I guess, at some point to help. There's crafting materials if you want to go the crafting route, and we will go the crafting route, just not right now. Where's Leldon? There's the park, and there's the park that way, and then Leldon's hideout this way. Should be just around the corner here. Yeah, right there is... No, wait. Yeah, right here, I believe, is Leldon's hideout. And I will be going into there, but I will be going into there next time. This has been the RPG Crawler with Neverwinter Nights 2. If you like what you're seeing, remember to leave a like, comment if you've got any feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content, both tabletop and computer. Until next time, take care and goodbye.